Hello and welcome to GP Support North's information mini-series all about accounts payable automation for Dynamics GP. Our team at GP Support North has a number of options when it comes to the automation of purchase orders and accounts payable. Today, let's look at, with our friends at Quadient and Beanworks, how to increase efficiency and compliance with your accounts payable workflow process. Well, with that said, let's jump right into creating an invoice. Over to you, Shakira.
So we have two ways to get invoices into the system, either electronically or paper-based. So for all of those that you receive via email, we're going to set you up with an auto-forward email address, and those will pull directly into Beanworks to look like this right away for you. However, for the ones that you receive by paper, you will go into the Create tab here, and you can either upload them. So if they're already saved to your desktop, drag or drop them into here and upload, or you can throw them into the scanner and they will populate in this screen here. So once you have all your invoices pulled in, you're going to create the invoices, and then everything paper-based will move to the In Progress tab to meet up with all the electronic ones. And now we're going to dive on into the coding. So when we click into this here, we are able to see the full image of the invoice here. If there is a corresponding purchase order, we will pull that in and it will populate directly beside this invoice. Entity will be defaulted if you have the one, and we are going to capture all the header information for you as well. So we're going to capture the vendor, the invoice number, PO number if applicable, dates, due dates, as well as the subtotals, totals, and taxes. So all we have to worry about is the line item details, but we have a few ways to manage that for you as well. So if you have a corresponding purchase order, this will pull in directly beside the invoice, and on the bottom there will be a button right here that says PO adoption. So because that purchase order is already coded, all you have to do is hit PO adoption, and the line items from the purchase order will populate down below onto the invoice data to eliminate all double data entry that you're doing. However, if there's no purchase order, we have another feature called Smart Code. So what this means here is that once we pick up the header information, all you have to do is hit Smart Code. The line items will populate based on the vendor information. So this feature works best for invoices that are recurring. So for example, hydro bills, rent, cell phone bills, essentially anything that's coded the same every month based on vendor. And we do have one more feature as well, and that's called line item capture. So what that means, it's going to read the image at the line item level and plug in those line items directly off the invoice, whether it be 1, 2, 5, 10, however many line items. And that is an extra feature we have built out to eliminate 100% of the manual data entry that you have to do. So once all the coding looks good and we are happy with how everything looks, we are pushing this for approval.
Well, what a great overview, Shakira. For the next episode of this series, follow us on LinkedIn at GP Support North, or for how GP Support North can help you get more out of your Dynamics GP ERP with accounts payable automation, visit www.gpsupportnorth.com/Beanworks. Well, we'll see you there.